There, I heard it. So this one we're not going to add space to because the comb is here, but there's no shiny. So they got room to put up nectar. So we're going to let them continue filling that up. But there's a lot of bees in that box, so they got lots of work to do.
So really the growth of the bees is just manpower, right?
Is what?
Servicing the colonies.
Yes, exactly. It's really just about making sure they've got everything they need right now. But they're all different. I mean, that one I added space to, but the one right next to it I didn't. Why? Well, for whatever reason, they're moving faster than that one. so it's all about just kind of
Queen.
exactly and managing. And some are just overproducers. Some are just I tell everybody it's like your kids. That some kids are overachievers and some kids are like, oh, I got time to work on that.
Just Joy.
Okay, let's. There's going to be a lot of bees in this one. So you ready? I think this one's going to need space.
Ooh.
Ooh, babies. Babies there.
Also nectar. Right
More
there.
babies there. Yes, honey and nectar there. Stuck. That means there's babies there too. Babies, babies.
So you want another one?
I'm trying to see where there's nectar because I want them to hatch.
There was
these-
nectar on this one.
No, but I mean like a solid one.
Oh, a solid one.
That's more babies. So I got babies all the way to here. Okay, that's nectar. See, there's shiny. Yeah, let's put a box on this because look, see all this white wax. Look at this. This is beautiful. Now the sun's gonna go away.
Yeah. Hold it. Yeah.
That's honey. Right now it's still nectar. You see, they started capping it.
Can you move it around just to left and right?
This
Yeah.
one?
There you go.
Yeah, that's honey. This is how we're going to trick the bees to fill up the next box. We're going to move these up. Okay, William. Give me 2 blanks, yeah. So we're going to put some of their resources in the next box so they can
Ah, nice.
realize, look, we have more space. Okay, put your box on. Watch the frames right there. There we go. So this is just honey anyway, so we'll put,
That'll trick him.
there you go. Look, more space. Keep on filling it up, ladies. Because they're using that medium for babies too, and those babies are going to hatch out, and then we're going to have a lot of people working, so that'll be great. Okay, let's see what's happening next to you here. And they're going to need space. I can see the white wax. I can look on the top of this and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames that have white wax, which means it was freshly drawn. And you can see how the wood, the color of this wood is light. These were new frames that went in here. This might have been frames that had wax on it, but this was new frames. And they've already drawn this stuff. The white wax tells us that there's nectar. See the white wax? And then you got shiny in there too. So they're putting up white in the white wax. They got a little bit of babies here to hatch out. But that's all going to be honey. So we're going to trick these guys too.
What's down there with the white? What's
They have cross comb that, you can see that's shiny too. That's drone brood. Drone brood, and we know drones are the boys, right? And drone brood are the big bubbles. So they're still raising drones to make sure there's plenty available, to make sure all the queens are able to continue to lay babies. But look, that's all, minus a few, that's all nectar too. And so they put the drones in the cross comb because I know this sounds terrible, but drones are expendable. So if there's going to be a bug or a disease or something, it's like, yeah, take the drone bird. Give me 3, babe.
So what is that exactly? Why is it?
It's because it was in wax that was connected between the 2 frames, and so when I broke off the top, the in-between broke open. So that's basically undeveloped drone bees that hadn't hatched yet. So in this case, the bees will just clean them out the front and clean out the hive where I've cut this open here. But that's why it's there. It was in cross comb, so they could get from top to bottom. See, that can be helpful and clean it out. They're going to clean it out anyway. And just kind of scrape it out because the frame's going to fit better. It's kind of gross, but don't make more of it. I could see more of it down there. Okay, thank you. So we're going to separate out some of this beautifully drawn stuff. Alternate with some blank so they can pay attention to this additional space we're giving them. Okay, box. Now it's getting hot. I think William's sweating.
I was sweating in the first period.
My clothes are wet underneath this.
Oh yeah. The joys of beekeeping. If you like a sauna, you'll love being a beekeeper.
I love the sun though, too. You know,
So do I.
for me, my thing is the lack of preparation. But I could do this 8 hours a day for the rest of my life.
Your body would rebel, trust me. In harvest time, when we're hauling 50-pound boxes to the truck, after about a couple hours, we're like, oh yeah, I'm done. We got to go in and get some fresh air.
What are you doing with what was that?
There was a few that had crawled off because I had those frames resting back here. And so when they crawled off, I was just helping them find their way back. They'd find their way back inside anyway. I was just giving them an extra boost so they can get back inside and get back to work. Okay, let's see what's happening here. You ready?